Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, where have you been? I film about faith, journey into marriage slash family life, all of the lodges as well as lifestyle. To my returning subscribers, you know the vibe. I love you, so much. Yeah, I love you so much. Yeah, so please, to all you who are seeing me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified on new videos. Yeah, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be sharing my experience. Just sharing my experience in a field business. I ventured into a business and I wasn't able to do well at it. I didn't do well at it. Yeah, so this is what happened eventually. I'm going to give you the gist. So I think sometime in 2017, 2018, I just came up with this business idea. Like, okay, I want to do this. Some people do this, and they're making money. They're making profit. Oh, how are they doing it? And I'm like, okay, I think I didn't actually go further to how are they doing it. I was like, oh, I was actually going to what is it called? Just start the business and start selling. And besides, before that time, the business actually is a bag business. So before that time, I usually, because I love bags, so I actually post some bags that's just for my own pleasure now, just for myself, crushing on those bags. And people will be asking me that, oh, do you sell bags? Oh, this and that. So in my mind, I'm like, this bag business, so I think it's an end point, it's a pointer that maybe God wants me to actually go into this business. Which, what I should have done was, first of all, commit it to God. Yeah, for him to direct me. So what I did exactly was, I just went into it straight. And I didn't do any feasibility studies. Imagine, who actually, like Bible says, who wants to build a house without first counting the cost? Like, I did that so blindly and I went into it. And believe you me, the result was that the business just went down. Like, it went down. Yeah, I have money outside that till date I've not collected, and that I'm just like, see, I can't be chasing you for the money. If any day you feel like giving me the money, you give me back. And that was just how I just went into it. Yeah, so like now, but if I'm ever going to go into that business again, I think I will do many things differently. Even my dad was actually asking me then, was like, probably I want to get a shop or this, and then I was saying the uni, and I was like, shop, I don't need shop. That I know people that sell from their houses, and besides, who would like put in the shop? And the fact that I was not going to be around, I was just schooling in Lagos, and I was like, oh, okay, it's not going to be that way. I was like, Daddy, you're taking it too far. Don't worry. That some people, they do it like that, and they just make their money. So I was like, okay. And I just like, it's okay. He didn't say anything, and I was like, okay, it was happy for me. So when I got my first order of bags and I started giving out the prices, I got the price of how much I was going to pay. It was extremely expensive because the person I was actually buying from, which was the person I buy my bags from before, I think I bought shoe from her before, so she sells bags. So I was like, okay, I was going to actually get back from her. She sells that. But I can't blame her. She's running a business, and the rate at which she will sell for someone that is buying 50 pieces is very from where she will sell someone that is actually buying 100 pieces. So I couldn't blame her. So the price she gave me was quite on the high side, and there was little or no gain on what I was going to do. So indirectly, I was like, people are making this. I just hiked price in my bag and all of that, in my bag business, in the price I gave to the bag, and it was quite bad because I had to start to some. I think to one person or two, I was able to just chase for the money. Like, please, at least let me, even if I don't see the old money I used to start this business, at least let me just see something to go home with. Let me even use it. If I don't see all the old money, if I don't see profit, let me just get one that I used to start the business exactly. Without even knowing that I could start this business with 0 accounts. Story for another day. And actually, I think I'll talk about that later. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to give you like, okay, what exactly I would have done differently if exactly I was actually going to do this business again. So first of all, Number one thing I would do differently, first of all, commit it to God. It says commit thy works unto God. Trust in him. Like, I would actually commit to God and hear from him first, like, okay, God, my daddy, like, what exactly should I do? Is this business for me or not? Yeah. So, two, and I'll do that. I will identify my skills. Am I really keen on this buying and selling thing? I will look at, like, okay, can I really do this? Is this something like in my personality? Is this something like what I know that I would actually do and actually strive well? Number three thing I would do is to actually sit down and actually break the cost down and, like, okay, have a plan, talk to an expert in that field or talk to someone that's actually been in that business for long, and let me see how viable this business I want to go into would be, and let me see if it's actually possible that I can actually make it also in this line of business. The number four thing I know I would do is that, like, I will not decide, like, okay, how much do I want to put into this? Like, it was recently as I got to understand that with this business we could actually get we can start with zero account. That's true via a platform. I got that information and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe probably if I'd actually known, I would have done it better. So I was like, okay, yeah, shit happens. When you fall, you rise. So, like I said earlier, so I think I would do if by adventure I'm going to go back into this business or something like that. And also, I will look at the location now. Location, like, okay, is this business actually viable in this place where I am? Will it sell well where I'm actually situated? Or also I'll look at the customers I want to sell with. I want to sell to that, okay, can they actually buy this? Can they actually afford this and all of that? And also another thing I'm going to actually think about is actually the demand of this thing. The demand as in how, I think I actually still got that because I felt that people will use bags. Nobody refuses bags. Everybody loves bags. People love bags. Most people love bags. I don't say everybody. Most people love bags and they actually want to complement their dressing with a very nice bag. So, and found that I was posting on my status and people were actually commenting and like, okay, I want this, I do have this. So I felt like I had a market space. Like I actually already had like an audience. Let me say I had buyers already for that. Yeah. So another thing I think I would have done better was to actually be ready to face failure. I think at that time I was not ready to face the failure that comes with starting up a business and failing. Yeah. So I was like, I think I was just like, I was going to make the money, and the money was going to come out, and I think maybe for my first sale, not knowing that even people that I'm actually celebrating and actually looking at now actually lost money too at the beginning. Some of them lost money, and not all of them. Some actually do it better. So it's like, and there's no actually business. There's no business that is totally successful that does not really have some of its itches. So I'm like, I think better I would have done this if I'd sat down then more. I would have done this much more better. Do my research and all of that. Yeah. So with that, I think I've said something very, very, very key and vital, and that I want to believe that would help you. And also, if I would actually go into this again, I don't know for now. So if I would actually go into that again, if I would actually go, as I think I said that like 3 times now. Yes, again, and these are the things I'm going to put into place. Yeah. So please, I've come to the end of the video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get notified on new videos, and please smash the like button, please. And also let me know in the comment section what your views are on this topic. Have you gone into any business and you actually failed at it? How were you able to, did you actually go back to the business, and actually how were you able to bounce back? And also, how viable have you been in that business? And also, don't forget to also recommend videos that you want me to film about. I still remain your baby sweetheart, your lawyer, and everything. Kemi Dayo Damilola. For now, bye bye.